Listen up, man. If you want all the gossip, all the gangbanging news, all the real politics, come to Smut Free TV.
Hottest in the streets, Smut Free TV, god damn. I know it, man, Smut Free TV, garbage ass nigga. The best in the streets and the hottest in the streets with your garbage ass. If you ain't tapped in, you're Rebecca!
Welcome back to another episode of the Rockstar Report. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. All right, man, let's get into this. Shooter makes his debut, first interview back. No jumper. Adam and Wax show. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even wait. No hesitation to tell it all. To tell his story. But in the midst of that, you already know, he had to address some things. You know, Wack threw in there 600. You know, been saying some stuff. You know, about young Shooter. You know, and he addressed him. He addressed him, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, on the story. He said he was funny. Said he was funny, you know. But, like I said, like, I don't know where this stems from, because we always thought Shooter and 600 had a good relationship. 600 was one of them people advocating for Shooter early on, I felt like. But I guess it took a turn after this whole interview thing. You know, this jail, this viral attack, you know, it just took a turn for the worse, I guess, between the two. So now, you know, 600 has been vocally speaking out against Shooter, you know, to where even Wack and 600 had some type of back and forth where I think was fake. I think because Wack really wanted to call him a buster, and he just had 600 do it, and to make him look away, act like he defended Shooter, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, all right, let's get into this, man. You know, Wack definitely had to slide it up in there, and not only did he get at 600, he get at An Hefe. We're gonna get into that clip right after, you feel me? But let's get into this, how Wack slides it up in there. So, you know, what's up with you and 600 and all this, you know? So let's go, man. Check this out.
Have you been to the neighborhood?
To the neighborhood?
To your neighborhood?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back right now when
because
I leave.
they seem to think that you ain't good over there.
Oh, me, I ain't good in my hood?
That's what they seem to think.
Who think that?
600.
600 crazy as much. 600 ain't good in my hood. I'm the one that called him and made sure he was good, and I pressed the homies about him. But what he talking about?
Yeah, 600 been going. He been going at you big. He said you was a buster. You did buster shit. We had an argument on Clubhouse. I said 600. People don't know what they'll do in that type of situation, man.
That's what I'm saying. You got to just get out of that situation.
You gotta just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make it out.
You got to give a little.
You gotta surrender tech, because if I long as I make it out,
act like a bitch so that they can feel like they really did.
They got
something.
it.
So you got to give them at least a little bit of like, I bow down. No.
And I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm a real nigga. Besides, if it's me, my homies, anything, right? At the time, that's the emotion. I was in the fearful. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out this situation.
You thought they was going to unalive you? Probably when you heard the old dude say.
Yeah, nigga, they already hit me, nigga. What did I think, nigga?
This shit ain't funny. But I can hear an old crazy geezer who been down to close to 30. You gotta hit him in the neck, youngster. Hit him in the neck.
That'd be you if you were part of this.
Nah, let me tell you why it wouldn't be me. I'm coming back down on the pill. I'd have been in jail forever. I don't need one of these little motherfuckers. Or you don't know when it's an undercover in the cell with you. They do that too.
That's how I was thinking.
On B. Bray's case, you see they slid undercover in there with his crime. And dude told him some information. They used that against him. Let's say they hit him in the neck.
Right.
I don't need them saying, well, he told him to hit him in the neck.
Yeah.
Now I'm down there on the pill. I'm going back up with another life sentence. I'm not saying nothing.
Right.
But then you did kind of give a mixed situation, because you said on the recording when we was talking, the old dudes really wasn't with it. Are you saying they didn't get involved physically?
Oh no, I'm talking about the older dudes that's from Nano and shit. My nigga Space Ghost and them niggas wasn't with that shit. They like man, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like, man, like once they heard all the commotion and shit, it was already damn near over by that time. But they like, what the fuck going on? Like, he like, nigga, we ain't, hell no, like ain't nothing going down like that. Like, niggas ain't supposed to get down like that, bro. Like, and then they start going at it and shit. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm like, shit, I can see where my niggas at.
I will take.
Whoa. Shooter is not feeling 600 whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And he said he's the reason why why 600 was able to go to the Avalons or be cool in the Avalons, because the Avalons wasn't feeling them. They was up on him. They didn't want him, this and that. Shooter say he had to call in like, hey man, to go trip on his homies like 600 straight. You feel me? Like, and it was a little issue. It was an altercation where he had went over there and he wasn't supposed to be up over there, and then they banned him from coming over there, if I wasn't mistaken. Right? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, this energy comes from the county jail incident, the viral incident. 600, you know what I'm saying, basically wasn't feeling the whole attack thing between, you know, the individuals who recorded Shooter on the phone, right? So now, you know, Shooter's out, whatnot, you know, and it seems like the tables have turned. You know, it's a lot of chatter, but I guess he's setting the record straight on this interview or whatnot, and it's gonna leave it up in the air whether people believe him or not, right? But 600, I don't think he feel it at all. He's saying, hey man, stop speaking on me, keep my name out your mouth. You a funny guy, but you know, that's where it stops. You feel me? So this is nasty work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's gonna have an opinion, but it sucks when you cool with somebody and, you know, the perception changes immediately soon as something happens, right? You know, been there before. All right, let's get into this. You know, so not only did he get that 600 on the Adam and Wax show, he had a message for An Hefe on his Instagram this morning. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he's fed up. That's what I get from this. Like, he fed up. These people are poking, and he's fighting back the only way to fight back on the internet. So let's get into this clip, man. This is Shooter sending a message to An Hefe, letting them know, keep my name out your mouth, man. Let's go.
Hey, An Hefe, I wasn't even gonna respond to you, bro. I wasn't gonna say shit, but you keep making videos back to back to back to back to back. So you must want some attention, so I'm gonna say this. I know you smarter than being on that jail phone talking about who cripping matches who, knowing you fighting the type of case you fighting, bro. You smarter than that, bro. You letting this internet trick you out your spot. You smarter than that, my nigga. Now you talking about cripping matching cripping. Have I been thugging longer than you? Banging longer than you? No. Have I knocked as many of these niggas out as you supposedly have? No. Yeah, I big bro'd you and all that. You know what I'm saying? That was then though. Until I see what niggas be on behind a nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I never made content on you, bro. When your case came up, bro, and everybody was sending it to me, bro, I even said something to Whack about it. They got into a Whack about speaking too much up on your case, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause you was trading, you a gangster, bro. So I left that shit alone. But you continuously believing, I guess you believing or you lying what these niggas telling you, bro, about this damn two-phase. The two-phase shit, that's real. When it got time to go two-phase, them niggas blitzed me. When the two-phase came, them niggas blitzed me. So, you believe in these niggas on some bullshit, nigga. I did 2 years in the county, nigga. And I ran into all these niggas. I ran into all these niggas, bro. 7 and 14 every month, nigga. CCB and all that. Them niggas could have been got down with me, bro. Them niggas didn't want to fight me, bro. Them niggas wanted clout, bro. And niggas wanted earrings, nigga. Point blank period. Nigga, them niggas ain't, come on, bro. But, Ant, you smarter than that, bro. Come get it over here talking, bro. You feel me? Yeah, you probably I heard about you knocking shit out. Yeah, you a rap from H-Tray Gangster. But you talking about the type of shit my name is? That type of shit, that type of timing? You ain't fucking with me. Them 10 years you did in the feds, niggas was up in skull. For sure. That's stamped. But I ain't even gonna do too much on these videos, my nigga. I just wanted to let you know. You want some attention because you keep on. It's like you picking with me. And I'm doing it. I'm bagging up out of respect for certain people, but you just keep going. So I'm gonna give you a little attention, my nigga. Be smarter than that. Worry about your case, don't worry about me, my nigga. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Big sunroof, you know what I'm saying? I'm sliding, bro. We're just in a Maybach. Guess they're probably gonna hop back in the Maybach today. Count up a couple 100,000. I'm gone.
What? Boy, Shooter popping it, ain't he? He popping it. He say big sunroof, he in Maybachs, counting up 100,000. Hey, man, that's nasty work. You say worry about your case, man. You know, I'm out here living life. Man, this is nasty work, man. Where did it all go wrong? You know, and this is just another example of Wack playing divide and conquer, man. He's in between these two right here, man. An Hefe, Baby Shooter, both gangsters. Avalon, A-Tray, Avalon. And it's just nasty, man, that this guy from Pacoima Paru is able to keep this stirring. Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't even on the top of Shooter's head. An Hefe and in that name. Oh, yeah, you right. An Hefe was in there. So I feel like he's kind of baited him into this, you know, and Hefe is going to speak how he's going to speak. He's going to stand on what he's going to stand on, right? And Shooter just, at this point, it's just enough is enough from 600 and An Hefe. It's like, you feel me? Like, he like, hey, man, you know, show some proof. Come with the woo, but leave my name up out of it. And, you know, Wack is cleaning it up, like, basically saying, like, you don't know until you're in that situation, what would you do and all that. And I guess that's what his argument was with 600, but 600 is calling him a buster, all type of names, you feeling me? But I haven't heard 600 respond back to Baby Shooter yet, you know, in a form of fashion, in such a way. I don't know if Baby Shooter is really standing on that, you feel me? So maybe some people ain't gonna speak no more, you feel me? He outside, he's definitely in the mix. I mean, it's nothing to pull up, right? And handle your candle. But with this one is different, okay? Because, you know, 600 is with Wack and 600 like this, you feel me? So it's kind of strange 600 is going against Wack with this. But I think Wack is telling 600 to go against so they can create content out of this, right? To make it seem a certain way, whatever that may be. Then An Hefe, you know, he can't really do nothing but record from jail and give his opinion. He's not on the streets, and he's seeing all this stuff going on, his name being mentioned and smutted, you know. So we're gonna see where this goes, all right, man? You know, because it's definitely taking a turn, and I don't know if it's for the better or it's for the worse. Y'all let me know, man. Is Shooter tripping? Is he doing too much? Is he overpopping it, overdoing it? Or is he a survivor? Does he deserve to pop his stuff? You know? Is An Hefe doing too much? Politicking over the phone from jail? You know what I'm saying? Or is Wack in the middle of all this? Is he causing all this conquer and divide? You know, y'all gotta let me know in the comments what y'all think about this one, man. This is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Sh53ter TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned for more Rockstar Reacts or the Rockstar Report right here on Sh53ter TV.
Don't do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said. You not. Don't get cracking and come back. You not. Don't get cracking and come back. You not. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back. You not. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back.